Hi, good evening, and thanks to Rasheed and the British Library, who've done quite a lot to promote, not just black entrepreneurship, but entrepreneurship amongst the whole of the London community and beyond. Okay, everybody wants to hear about colour telly. Obviously, that's my latest venture, as it were. So I'll start from there. August the 1st, we launched. It's an internet television channel. At the moment, it's 2 channels. We launched Colour Telly 1, August the 1st. September the 1st, we launched Colour Telly 2. We're getting ready to launch the 3rd of several channels to come. The way it started was I work at, let me just say it like this. Let me just be politically correct and say it the way I'm supposed to say it. Basically, I was at a meeting at a leading broadcasters last year, a meeting of a black caucus group, and we realized, I'm just thinking, shall I name one of the people? One of the people who was on this, in this meeting is quite a well-known broadcaster. And we realized that basically the whole abolition of slavery or whatever, as it is actually the bicentenary of the abolition of the Slave Trade Act, because that's all it was, a debate about the slave trade. That's what we're commemorating. We realized that the whole agenda was going to be taken away from us pretty quickly, and it wasn't going to be about millions of black people who fought their way out of bondage, etc., but that it was all going to be about a white guy, and we were incensed, naturally. And this senior broadcaster, she looked directly in my direction. I think she was talking to us all, but she happened to be facing me, so I took it as a message from above that you have to do something about this. And within the black community, we've many years of frustration at the way that our community has been depicted by the mainstream media, but we've never ever done anything about it, beyond 1 or 2 newspapers, fair enough. Now, the biggest threat to the young black community in Britain today, I'm afraid, is the media. The way it portrays young black men and women is outrageous. I mean, the other day, as you know, The Independent had on its front page that black people were half as intelligent as white people, and that's the same newspaper that we take seriously. And if some mad scientist, because that's all it was, were to say that, look, little green men popped out of the sky, and the Independent put that on its front page, we wouldn't take it seriously. So we have to find some form of media that we can take seriously. A young man called Nana Dankwa, who happens to be my wife's godson, kept saying to me, hey man, the internet, man, the internet, it's ready, man, it's ready. And I'm like, you know, what are you talking about? No, the internet, man, it's got to be on the internet. You've got to do a TV station, man, you've got to do it, you know, the internet's ready. He'd been saying this to me for about 3 or 4 years, and finally the penny dropped sometime about last August after this meeting, and I thought, okay, Nana, here's some cash, let's go for it. The cash, incidentally, came directly from my own home, because myself and my wife decided to remortgage our home. Incidentally, I'm going to go and see Mr. HSBC man later on. I'll be at the front of the queue, trust me. Okay. So we remortgaged our house, which is a crazy thing to do when you've got 2 young daughters, but we were as passionate about what the future holds for our 2 young daughters in this country as what it holds for any young black girls in this country. We had to do something, and we were hopeful that people would support us. We'd gone and done our research, and everybody was saying, yeah. But of course, when it comes to shelling some cash towards it, a lot less people have said, yeah, that's all good. We've got 2 channels. One of them, Colour Telly 1, is our subscription channel. It only costs 14 pence a day to watch it. Colour Telly 2 is our free channel. We're getting something like 5,000 hits a day on Colour Telly 2. We hope to expand beyond that. We haven't got very much money, as I say. It's a really expensive business. So let me tell you how I got into this. I'm going to go backwards now. Colour Telly is my latest venture. Myself and my wife. 15 years ago, I launched a publishing company called The Express, infamous for such books as Yardie, that I know a lot of people may have read here. Yardie, Baby Father, that was made into a TV series, Cop Killer, of which we went and perhaps got our best bit of promotion, which was to send 200 bullets out in the post to the press. They weren't, you know, there was no gunpowder in the bullets, so it was a really clever promotion. But not everybody. This was in the time before the latest 2001 change of the world, but in the days when you could do that sort